Hey guys, this is Bloody Biscuits, and welcome back to Halo 2. If I edit this correctly, this should be the last episode that I uploaded should have been right before the battle with Tartarus, like the final battle. That should be where I left off, or somewhere around that area. So before I finish this playthrough off, I felt the need to show you guys some of the secrets and some of the cool shit that I personally, I'm not going to show you all the skulls and every single little Easter egg that they put in here, but I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I thought was really cool, because this was like, God, I played this game for so long because I'd never had Xbox Live, and I pretty much only had this game and Super Smash Bros. On my Nintendo 64, and that was just about everything that I had as a video game, besides maybe my computer. So I just delved into this game and found everything that I possibly could find, and these are some of the favorites that I got, and some of the stuff that I personally want to show you. So I'm not sure if I'm going to split this up into parts, but we're just going to see what happens. So we're going to start off with, which one is it? I think it's Outskirts, yeah. I'll just do it on heroic as usual. I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't really have like a set plan for what I'm gonna do, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show you the little Easter egg, or show you the trick that's gonna get you past the level. That's kind of what this is, like Easter eggs and some tips and tricks that help you out through Halo 2 that I thought were really cool and nifty and all that. So this one's in Outskirts. And God, I love this music. God damn it, Marty O'Donnell. This one's in Outskirts, and this is going to be a trick to get you past maybe half the level, and there's like a little mini Easter egg and a full power energy sword that comes along with it. I guess maybe it's like a third, not really a half. So I'm going to go through the loading screen. We're going to skip through the cutscene. We don't need to see that again. Alright, here we go.
What's going on?
Let me get used to the controls again. I haven't played this game in forever. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so just kill the grunt. Yeah, I'm not used to these controls, but whatever. It's okay. I already finished the game, so I'm just finishing this up, and then I'm going to move on to the next playthrough after this. And you guys will figure that out what that is pretty soon. So what you want to do is, yeah, what I just did. I just kind of got ahead of myself. So what you do at the very beginning when you're in this little hallway is right here you see this little light panel, and what you want to do is if you normally jump, you can make it, but I'm going to show you a little tip that helps out throughout like almost all of the game, basically. It's just a little trick to help you get to higher ground. It's called the crouch jump, if you don't know what that already is, and basically what you do, when you normally jump, your legs just kind of like, you know, they normally end up where they are, just, you know, beneath you. And they're just, you know, they're, you know, completely flat and everything. But what you can do is when you're in the air, you can crouch in the air. And what that does is that pulls your legs up closer to the rest of your body. And basically that lets the rest of your body get over certain objects that you normally wouldn't be able to before. So I'll just give you an example. Well, they just kind of went headstrong. What you do is you can just jump on here normally. Well, actually, I'm going to crouch jump my way up here. Yeah, there we go. And right here, this area is required to crouch jump. Either that or, you know, nade jump, but you really should be crouch jumping. So, you know, you try normally to jump up here, and you're like, oh shit, can't get up here. But if you crouch jump and you crouch in midair, then you can get your way up here. Your legs pull your legs are pulled closer to your body, and your feet are basically higher up than they normally would, and they're able to get you up to higher ground. Hopefully that makes some sense. Okay, so now you're on top of these little rooftops and everything, like you normally wouldn't be before. So that's pretty cool, right? So if we keep looking around, we have a skull over here, and I believe this is I don't remember which skull this is. I should have done my research. This is like the blind skull, and there are also 3 grenades right there. And if you pick up this skull, then your entire HUD and your weapon is just disappears basically, and it's just the screen, and there's not even like a reticle or anything. So kind of a shitty skull. So you kind of want to avoid that. I'm not going to pick it up. But what you can do from here, this is a difficult jump, but you have to crouch jump right into this little area right there. So just kind of try to get your way up there. There you go. It takes a little luck because sometimes this wall will push you back, and you have to keep on trying. Alright, from here, shit. I think you're supposed to crouch jump. What you have is an invisible wall right there, and what I think you can do is you can crouch jump up to the top of this invisible wall. It's been a while since I've done this, but I'm gonna keep on giving it a shot. So, okay. Crouch, shit. Had it for a second, and then it was like, nope, okay, we're good. Alright, now that we're up, crouch jump. And there you go. You should get on top of this invisible wall right here. It's a lot easier than, it's a lot harder than it looks, but it's not too bad. Alright, so now the invisible wall will lead you right here, and you can just kind of, you know, start... Oh, fuck, what the... Oh great, those bugs like spawn right in that exact spot, don't they? That's cute. Okay, well okay. So just ignore those. You can start jumping on top of rooftops, and you just kind of follow where I go. And this is just gonna let you skip a big giant chunk of the map. So you just keep on jumping around, getting places. I mean, you would initially have to fight all those guys before you could actually get out here, but now you just kind of skip most of it. Alright, here's a little more difficult part right here. What you need to do is a nade jump, and how to nade jump, I'll do it over here. I have plenty of nades. What you do is you crouch, and then when you see your leg right there, you throw a nade. And the nade, when it hits the ground and it tries to bounce up, it'll get caught in between your foot, and it'll lay right there. And then, as soon as it gets caught, then you jump. And the nade will explode under you, and it'll give you a little boost in your jump. It's like right there, and then bam. Gives you just enough oomph to get on top of difficult areas. It's a lot more, gives you much more of a boost than the crouch jump, but the crouch jump is more, you know, viable. So crouch jump, and you get your way up here. You might be able to crouch jump that, but I wouldn't take the risk. I'm not sure what happens if you fall down there, if you can even get out, or if you can even get back up again. So just keep on going along, jump on top of this, jump on top of this, and then what you do, this is a little Easter egg. You fall down into this little broken off piece of this house, and there is the energy sword. That is stuck in the house, and full power. And this, I think, spells Rex. I did not do my research, so I don't exactly know what this means, but I'm assuming it has something to do with Bungie. And then once you do that, you can kind of jump your way back up on top of this and just keep your energy sword. Then run over here. You can also, well, no, I guess you can't. Some of the stuff over here is actually you can walk through it. They didn't like give it actual like collision detection, so it's just like
Sergeant, I need
you fall through it, you run through it.
Ma'am?
Everything. Yep.
My Pelicans are gonna start airlifting armor and
So now you get all the way to like Hotel Zanzibar, and you skip just about a third of the level right before you get into the Warthog section, which is, you know, a lot of, you know, skipping more areas too with the Warthog.
Keep an eye on him.
So,
Good luck.
yep, that's also that's the white elite, isn't it? Yeah. Once you're all the way out here, you can just kind of this is the part where you drop down eventually. I don't understand how that does not assassinate him. Okay, there you go. Well, there you go. That's a little trick that gets you a full power energy sword and gets you past a lot of this level. So, yeah. Then you can just continue through the level, and yeah, I think it's really cool. So that is tip number 1. And I'm not sure how I'm going to break this up, but if I do break this up into parts, then I guess I'll see you guys next time. If not, then we're just going to move on to the next little trick. Alright.